this land and they were promised job. They were promised respect in society.
And you
have they got it today?
This is not the real issue.
So you
today,
have to be
Anand.
accountable for that.
Ashutosh Mishra ke liye today it's not the real issue. He wakes
Anand,
up.
this
It's not the real issue,
Ashutosh. The real issue.
It is never the real issue when you are.
The real issue today.
The real issue today is that Rohith Vemula was used for photo op politics. The real issue today is that Dalits have been propped up
who is himself accused of financial impropriety. Is name calling a mother of a dead person.
Ashutosh Mishra,
he's saying that the mother took money to lie.
Rohith Vemula और उसके साथ खड़े राहुल गांधी नहीं दिखे.
Who is himself accused of financial impropriety.
खड़े थे राहुल गांधी. आशुतोष मिश्रा आपको याद है
जहाँ पे बीजेपी
जिसको देख के आप भावुक हो रहे थे कि देखिए कांग्रेस पार्टी जो है कांग्रेस पार्टी के फ्यूचर प्रेसिडेंट जो है दलितों के लिए मोर्चा लेके खड़े हो गए. आशुतोष मिश्रा उस दिन तो आप बहुत खुश हुए थे.
All political parties.
आज भूल गए वो नजारा भूल गए.
Why are you trying to defend a minister who is calling anyone who does not support?
Are we defending someone or are you defending someone today, Ashutosh Mishra?
Anti-national, and now you are calling them corrupt.
Ashutosh Mishra, I am asking you. सीधा सवाल when I am asking you a question is landing in deaf ears. I'm asking you a question. You're not answering me. Do you remember that visual? Didn't you praise Rahul Gandhi for standing up for the Dalit cause? Didn't you pride yourself in the fact that the Congress party is back up again on its feet because we are standing up for Rohith Vemula? Ashutosh Mishra, forgot that? Forgot that? Sir, I have to take a short break. Please use your smartphone, get smart. Look up those visuals, refresh your memory. I'll see you on the other side.
No, I don't think she has said that at all. On the contrary, she has responded to what the finance minister has said. And I think the finance minister or the acting finance minister would be better if he spent his time and attention on looking at the problems of what this country is facing in the financial sector. Basically, he has said, Mr. Piyush Goyal, that Radhika Vemula has been used by political parties. This is a highly objectionable statement to make. It is insulting Radhika ji. It is insulting her independent thinking. It is insulting her grief over her son.
Well, that's very sad, but who are they complaining about will obviously be amplified by what they are saying. I think that he has frankly become a symbol of resistance against everything that is bad about our society, about our politics, and certainly about our periodic departure from the standards of humanity that we adhere to, and therefore, if there is a sense of frustration or feeling betrayed or let down, I would just say that this is another bad step.
Back on in limited time in this broadcast. Amazing that we'll try and see if Ashutosh Mishra is still with us. But Ashutosh Mishra, please remember this, that when we access those letters around Bhima Koregaon investigation, they were saying, those Maoists there were saying that let's pick up the Rohith Vemula issue and then we'll disburse 10 lakh rupees to create law and order situation around Rohith Vemula issue, raising that issue of Dalit cause. But this family today is in penury. Nobody cares for that. तो सबको अपना political उल्लू सीधा करना है बस.
और उसमें सबसे आगे बीजेपी है.
हाँ.
कैसे?
उसमें सबसे आगे बीजेपी है.
बीजेपी कहाँ से आ गई?
Stood accused of being anti-Dalit
for the right of
Vemula started. And Dr. Ray and Smriti Irani.
Why you have taken the money away?
Were the main accused.
You should give the money to her.
And what has happened
We are
today
fighting for her
is
right.
a man who
She
is himself
she is a
charged
destitute
for,
lady.
who's
You have
himself
exploited her
facing charges.
sentiments.
He's been
Pay the money
accusations
to her.
of being financially improper.
You are completely
He's trying to
exposed.
accuse a mother
You
of
want
a
to
dead
support the
person
Congress
of
is
taking
fine.
money.
But on the
I mean,
issue of
she's
this
not a politician who will
lady,
take
at
money.
least you
Are
be-
they trying to
Have some
are they
sympathy
trying
for her.
to
Ashutosh
tell
Mishra,
are they trying to
Ashutosh
tell
Mishra,
people that
you are doing
that the
Ashutosh
lady is taking money
Mishra,
for
Ashutosh
lying?
Mishra,
They are calling her a liar.
No.
I mean, you don't
Who is
run
saying
down a
she's a
dead
liar?
person.
Wait, sir.
You are saying
The
she has
people
said-
we are calling a liar
has promised
today,
20
the
lakh
people
rupees,
we
give
are
her
calling
20
a
lakh
liar
rupees.
today are the Congress party, are the
Your
left,
minister,
are the Aam
you are
Aadmi
calling
party,
her- you are saying that she
all
took-
these
she-
parties
you are saying
who
that she took
refused,
money
who
to go
refused
and
to
speak
even
at-
come back and check how they were. You have done, sir, the Congress party has done this with Kalavati also in the past. And they are doing it with the Vemula family this time.
And
everybody has used and appropriated
And
their
BJP
tragedy
has
for
done
their
worse.
cause. That's the
BJP has
reality.
done worse.
Over
Its
time, sir.
ministers Dattatreya and
now, how
Smriti
come
Irani
you
have
conveniently
humiliated
indulge in whataboutery
Vemula's
today?
death. And
You
today,
conveniently
Piyush
indulge in
Goyal is
whataboutery
humiliating the
today
mother.
rather than asking a pointed question saying that, listen.
They are proving that they are
They
anti-Dalit.
used her as a
They're
tool
just proving.
against the
My point
BJP
is, sir, my
in
point
various state elections, including Gujarat.
Yeah, but sir, but the BJP also
now
did
it
not
is
say
fair.
let's negate it altogether. Let's try and do what others promised. Let's deliver for the Vemula family and get them to only call out their bluff. That also the BJP has not done. That is also true, sir. We are way over time here on Nation Wants to Know, taking a very, very short break. On the other side, Digvijay Singh spins a new wheel and a new yarn. Sanghi terror this time. Stay with us.
Welcome back. This is still The Nation Wants to Know, and our top focus at this point is Congress leader Digvijay Singh's latest remark. He's stirred a hornet's nest once again. He's gone back to his earlier stance, slightly clarified there, saying and reiterating that he believes that there is Sanghi terror. Polarization, it seems, is the key before 2019 is the big one next year, and this time around Digvijay Singh again targeting the RSS. The RSS considers this remark slanderous to say the least and has come out strongly, not just the RSS but the BJP, suggesting that the Congress party is deliberately trying to polarize voters just ahead of the big one in 2019. Take a look at what Sambit Patra of the BJP had to say and other reactions first.
ना भगवा आतंकवाद है ना हिंदू आतंकवाद है, संघी आतंकवाद मैं कहता हूं। अजमेर दरगाह शरीफ में जो बॉम्ब ब्लास्ट में पकड़े गए वो संघ के प्रचारक थे कि नहीं थे? जो संघ के प्रचारक सुनील जोशी का मर्डर किसने किया? संघ के प्रचारकों ने किया। तो बताइए, अडवाणी जी कहा करते थे सभी मुसलमान आतंकवादी नहीं होते, लेकिन सभी आतंकवादी पकड़े जाते हैं वो मुस्लिम क्यों है, मुसलमान क्यों है? तो मैंने उसका काउंटर किया। ये भी बात सही कि सभी हिंदू आतंकवादी नहीं हो सकते, लेकिन जो पकड़े जाते हैं वो संघ से संबंधित क्यों होते हैं? धर्मांधता फैलाने वाली विचारधारा से हिंदुत्व के साथ क्यों संबंधित होते हैं? क्यों है ऐसे? और कोई क्यों नहीं पकड़े जाते?
तो जिस प्रकार आज राहुल गांधी जी की पार्टी ने पुनः 2019 के चुनाव से पहले, मध्य प्रदेश के चुनाव से पहले हिंदुओं को गाली देने का काम किया है, भारतीय जनता पार्टी आज इस प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस के माध्यम से यह डिमांड करती है, वी डिमांड सैकिंग ऑफ मिस्टर दिग्विजय सिंह। हम माफी की डिमांड नहीं करते हैं। मिस्टर दिग्विजय सिंह शुड बी सैक्ड फ्रॉम द कांग्रेस पार्टी बिकॉज दिस इज नॉट अ स्मॉल इश्यू। You have pointed fingers towards millions of Hindus of this country. You have denigrated them. You have called them terrorists. आपने उन्हें आतंकवादी कहा है। किसी भी और धर्म के लिए, किसी भी और संप्रदाय या समुदाय के लिए यदि इसी प्रकार के शब्द का इस्तेमाल दिग्विजय सिंह जी ने किया होता तो क्या राहुल गांधी उनको माफ कर देते?
So the BJP all fire and brimstone as far as Digvijay Singh's statement is concerned. Sudesh Verma joins us, spokesperson of that party. Also with us is Ashutosh Mishra, senior journalist. Sudesh, I'll come to you first. This is not the first time Mr. Digvijay Singh has come out with a statement like this. Now, clearly, the RSS and the BJP think it's slanderous. He, however, says that he's not saying there is Hindu terror or not. He's saying anyone who's caught happens to be a Hindu and get caught in a terror case happens to be from the Sangh. Do you consider that slanderous?
Of course it is. You see, there has been a shift in his stand. Earlier he spoke about Hindu terror, then he spoke about saffron terror, now he is talking about Sanghi terror. So he should first apologize to the country that the Hindu terror which they created, it has fallen flat. You have seen that he was now referring to Asimanandji. Asimanandji's conviction was based on his own statement, which is confession. Confessional statement does not stand scrutiny
again? When
in
you say
the court of law,
quite correctly
any court
you
of
say
law,
that the courts have
and it
proved
has
him
fallen
wrong.
flat.
Why is he persisting with these kind of statements?
The
What do you
issue
think is behind that?
The issue is Mr. Digvijay Singh is known for giving controversial statement. He is trying to become relevant in politics, and the only way you can become relevant in politics is you criticize the RSS. But what does RSS stand for? It stands for nation building. Are you against nation building? That you are opposed to the RSS? The Congress has been opposed to the RSS ever since independence.
You say this is a polarizing ploy because of the elections, for the elections. You see nothing more than this here in this statement, Sudesh?
You see, it's not a question of elections. You see, what are they trying to do? They are trying to polarize society on communal lines. If I ask you, what is the problem with the RSS when RSS espouses nation building ideology? So are you opposed to nation building ideology?
Okay,
you are
so
that's where the
divergence of opinion
so who
starts
are these people?
there,
Tell me.
The problem,
Muslims that
Ashutosh,
I criticize the
I think Dr. Patra and Mr. Verma are confused.
Are you saying that opinion gets very important?
So
Ashutosh, this is what
Dr. Patra and Mr. Verma are confused.
Confused? How?
No, first of all, RSS and BJP do not represent Hindus. They do not represent Hindus.
But they do represent
a
significant section of Hindus. They represent a significant section of Hindus in this country.
There are accusations against RSS ideology.
No. You might not like it, but the do say
whatever the is saying is against RSS. And it's against the RSS ideology.
What is the ideology of the RSS?
It is against RSS
what
ideology, and we have to realize that in the Hindu right wing, the French, in the this is what you are doing is a part of verbal terrorism, what I call verbal terrorism, where you do not listen to what the other person is trying to say.
Can I please ask you once again?
You try to scare me.
No.
You try to
Here's a simple question. Mr. Mishra, Sudesh, give me a second.
So terrorism can be physical as well as verbal.
Here is the question.
So what happens is whoever disagrees,
it's a simple question.
It's a simple question.
Mr. Mishra, answer me a simple question. You say the Hindus of this country are not represented by the RSS. The RSS obviously begs to differ. You cannot run away from the fact that a substantial chunk of practicing Hindus in this country consider the kind of Hinduism as proffered by the RSS to be what they believe in. You can't run away from that. So can you just come out and suggest that if the RSS says something, it is not representative of the Hindus? That will be naive, sir.
I am a Hindu.
Okay.
I am a Hindu, and I am today saying that they don't, because they haven't got the majority of votes. Forget of Hindus, they haven't even got the majority of votes in of Indians.
So what is your problem?
So they are just when we talk about RSS and BJP, we are being it's a fringe elements who try to scare people by verbal and physical violence,
so
whether it be brandishing of swords, taking out
tell me one instance of violence by the RSS.
Slogans.
Please tell me one instance.
Exactly
Otherwise, we throw your words.
If you think the RSS is the fringe,
I am a Hindu.
Have some responsibility.
You are living in
I
denial.
am a Hindu, and I am saying they don't represent me. You are living in a denial.
We don't represent individuals.
Where you want to
represent the culture of this country.
I am a Hindu, I am saying it.
So that is why you have the liberty to speak.
I am a Hindu now.
Because being a Hindu, you have the right to speak.
I am a Hindu, and they haven't even got
more
than half.
Let's not question anybody's religion here. I have fundamental questions to ask both Sudesh and Ashutosh Mishra.
So that's what I am saying. They don't represent Hindus.
Okay, that's your view, sir. That's your opinion. I respect your opinion.
It doesn't matter whether we represent or not. But you cannot criticize Hindus as terrorists.
No, but
you cannot say that there is Hindu terror.
You
cannot say there is separate terror.
Answer that honestly. when you say that Digvijay Singh is insulting Hindus, are you also not being
lying on national TV? He has said some terror. He has never said Hindu terror. You are lying on national TV.
The Hindu terror was created by Digvijay Singh in connivance with P. Chidambaram.
This is
nobody has said to speak over each other.
Represent all Hindus.
And allow me to come in here.
Let us be honest.
Allow me to come in here.
Let us be honest.
Yes, let us be honest. Let's be honest, and I'm asking both of you to be honest. Honest question to Sudesh Verma. Give me an honest answer, Sudesh. Indulge me for a change here. When Mr. Mishra says that the RSS doesn't represent all Hindus, there might be people differing with their opinion. But do you think Mr. Digvijay Singh actually means to insult all Hindus when he says that a particular organization who doesn't represent me as a Hindu, by me I mean Digvijay Singh, is responsible for this or responsible for that?
Okay.
Can you deny that he is not insulting the entire Hindu population of the country?
Okay.
He has
Atar,
not said anything like that. Yes.
Atar, please listen to
Yes,
me.
please.
You see, the whole concept of Hindu being terrorist is anachronistic. In the entire Hindu tradition and history, you won't find a single instance where Hindus have gone and annexed any territory or has spoken against any religion. When we talk of Islam or people who are terrorists being Islamists, then there is definitely, they don't like Budh Parasti, they don't like idolatry, they are against those who worship idols. So there is an evidence, but find out a single instance
again,
in any of the religious texts, that Hinduism is spoken against Islam or Christianity or against any sect. Tell me that. So how can Hindus be terrorists?
There are bad seeds everywhere, sir, but isn't that generalization dangerous?
But how can you say Hindus are terrorists?
I'm saying both generalizations are dangerous. You can't generalize an entire community or an entire religion
because you want to pander to one community, tell them that I'm criticizing the RSS, vote for me. That is why you are creating this bogey. And this has been the Congress stand from very beginning.
All right. Mr. Verma, I'll have to stop you there. Thank you, Sudesh, for joining us, and Ashutosh Mishra. We'll take a very quick break right now. When we come back, more news. Stay with us.